to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a second down and 8. In motion comes Andrews. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the quick, right?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line. On the option, they give it to Mixon. He'll work forward for a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. On play action, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. An even 40 yards. Stroud to throw here on first and... Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Now Jackson on the move. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd down, Jackson. Flowers with the catch. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
This one complete to Bateman. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. This is Henry. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got it.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Second down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. On the return, here's Sim. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Dell motioning over. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
All right.
Stroud. He'll get this out to his running back.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Mixon. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Throwing on second down. Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. He'll try and run with Mixon. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down. They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that one is snuffed out. Gonna lose yardage. Back to the 3. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back near his goal line, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Hey, report. Hey, middle.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson from the gun on 3rd. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Again, it'll be Mixon. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They look to run with Mixon. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Justice Hill to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Real quick, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah. 180.
He'll run, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
To the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Here's 2nd down.
Ready, shot. Ready. Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Hill. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down. I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter? Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. The clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. Now, on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. This one, uncorked. Looking for...
GG!
And the Ravens are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.